What is up, everybody? It's your boy TV today. So we're gonna talk about Froskurrin, this lady we haven't heard about in months at this point. She was the one who made the statement that Sony didn't have too many games in 2022. Then the Sony fanboys have been salty and angry at this woman ever since she made that statement. I don't know how long that's been. It's like maybe months. I don't know how many months that's been from now, but that's been a while ago. But they're still angry about this. They're still messaging her about this. And so I guess she finally got enough about this. These guys keep messaging her. And she just finally snapped again. Because she snapped on a live stream saying how people were sexist. When the main people who started the whole nonsense were these Sony fanboys. So I guess it's round 2 or 3 at this point against Sony fanboys with this woman. It's like the Sony guys despise this one, but they keep putting her like in the forefront. They keep talking about her, so she's getting more relevant again. Because let's be honest, nobody really knew who Froskurrin really was until this whole nonsense happened with the Sony fanboys. So once again, they just can't help themselves but to leave this woman alone. So this is how it started. This guy has stated, who was it that said that Sony needs to get their S together? Sony is a dead man walking. Who said that? Then this guy responded and says, I believe it was at Froskurrin. So he pretty much got her attention with this tweet right about adding her. Then she said, literally not what I said, but keep drinking that Kool-Aid. Then he said, was this doctored? What does it say?
Starfield's great. Obsidian, amazing. I actually think Xbox is going to have a hell of a 2022. I think they're
pretty much the clip that she said that she believes Xbox is going to have a great 2022, but then we got the later reveal. A lot of those games got delayed, so we're in the position we got right now. Then she responded to that guy saying as his doctor by saying, firstly, this is hyperbole on a comedy show. Secondly, the conversation leading up to this was how hard I tried to acquire a PS5 for over a year. Finally got one, and when looking for games for it, there was nothing good out. Meanwhile, I've never owned an Xbox in my life. Kind of questionable statements right here, especially the very last part. Like, she was championing Xbox, but she never owned an Xbox in her life. Very suspect right there, for one. But then again, she said she had to get a PS5, and she realized there was no games on the PS5. So, I mean, I don't know why they're still butthurt about the statement that she made. Like, she's not a big figure in the gaming media, but they're still butthurt about what she said. I don't know why at this point. But I guess she was more excited about Xbox lineup than PlayStation's, and that just really bugged these guys the wrong way. And so here's the point that we are at right now that caused all this controversy once again. She says, but go off and keep fitting Sony's D down your throats. Now, I kind of find this hilarious that she rose with these Sony guys because they just keep bugging this woman. It's like, leave her alone. Most of you people probably don't watch G4TV to begin with, just to be honest. Like, most people don't watch G4TV as of now. They got an audience, but all these guys who responded ain't watching G4TV. But they keep messing with this woman, so she finally responded. And then some of these guys have the audacity to add G4TV, acting like some Karens in the comment section, complaining to G4TV saying what she sounds unprofessional. It's like, y'all keep messing with this woman. Like, geez, leave this woman alone already. Well, let's see what people got to say. By the way, it's a joke, ma'am. Just a heads up. Johnny Depp is the first man to ever win an argument with a woman. Lily, you right now. He's saying she's having a temper tantrum. Let's see. PlayStation has defeated you 2 times and they don't even know you exist. Soon all of us will wonder what happened to you. Xbox is having a hell of a 2022, huh? They ain't released jack. Well, obviously, stuff got delayed. Before the stuff got delayed, it was like a very awesome 2022. So it's like, if you want to take that as a win, sure. But like before stuff got delayed, it was like a good year. So it wasn't too far-fetched for somebody to have that theory that Xbox got a better year than Sony. So delays happen. So can't know you do about it. So gonna move on at that point. But let's continue. Very classy of you. Get Phil's outros first. She says she doesn't even own an Xbox, so how can she be a Phil Spencer supporter or stan if she doesn't even own an Xbox? She probably just plays on PC at this point. Look at them adding G4TV. This is like the kid that tells the teacher, "Hey, look at what this kid did." Like, really? And to believe you have a check mark. This is an L of monumental proportions, yet it's unsurprising because of the check mark. Bodied that bozo first. Why is MGK dissing Sony? What exactly Sony did that hurt you that much? I don't think it's Sony that hurt her that much. It's you fanboys who just won't leave this woman alone at this point. I was like, how old is this nonsense that when she said that the whole Xbox will be better 2022, y'all keep bringing this up? Like, geez, leave this woman alone already. Like, what the hell? Let's see. Me and the boys, when Sony does anything, they celebrate. Okay. LMFAO, wow, that's class. You call yourself a professional if you're going to go on a television or stream or whatever this was and say things prepared to take criticism. And they age badly. Really? I mean, whatever. It's kind of ridiculous. It's a show that she did. It's a comedy show. That they even said like they wrote the scripts. Most of the stuff was scripts was written. So I don't know. These guys are taking this way too seriously. Well, because you criticize Sony, how dare she criticize Sony in any shape or form? Because this is kind of ridiculous. Now look at this piece of crap right here. This guy says, at G4TV, please react. This type of behavior, or rather hatred towards any gamer or gaming community is completely unacceptable, especially for a reporter. Oh man, he was so offended by this. It's like, these guys really trying to get her fired. The Sony community is now becoming a bunch of gaming Karens at this point, where they gotta at G4TV to change her stance, to change her comment that they thought was offensive. Really? Jeez. I mean, these dudes could watch somebody's head get blown off in The Last of Us, or watch somebody get decapitated in those games, but how dare she say y'all can get the Sony D down your throat or something like that? Get the Sony D out your throat, and that's just super offensive, huh? You should try it too. Maybe you could finally get some protein to swallow to kickstart your brain cells. Let's see. LMAO, how mature of a washed up video game show host and commentator? Whoa, 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 look at you getting so upset, and that's why it's not very ladylike, and Mega Fox does not exist to be easy on the eyes for you, by the way. Looks like G4TV's Froskurrin is legit mad. You're the queen of bad takes, now own it. By now we know you suck at games already, so at least entertain us with your dumb takes. I don't know if it makes her look bad or if it makes the Sony guys look bad. Like, either one. Like I said before, this original statement that got these guys really mad was like a long time ago at this point. Like at least like a months, 4 to 5 months ago. I don't know if it was that long, but it's been a while. It hasn't been irrelevant in a while for what she said. But these guys are still, they can't get over it. They cannot get over it. And then them crying to G4TV, hey G4TV, keep your B on a leash, please. So they're crying to G4TV to get her fired or have her reprimanded or some type of way or form. It's just sad. It's just really sad. Now about this comment, just remember how sexist and low class it is when you question for it. Don't use the I'm a female versus male excuse. So much pony salt in the comment below. Yeah, they are definitely mad. They are legit crying to G4TV to get her removed from the station now. Oh man, like that's just pathetic. So many fake mad Sony coaches under this tweet. Big guys come from someone who is professional. First thing, this highball comedy show. Okay, I was pretending to be stupid as usual. Why are you so butthurt? So it's literally just what was with these weird pictures? It's literally just these guys just insulting her, but you know she insults these guys, and it's just a big deal now. They've been insulting her for the longest since she made that statement, comment on about how she looks and everything like that on sexuality. But you know she claps back at these guys, and it's like, G4TV, what are you doing? This one's supposed to be professional. I was like, Sony guys are just a joke at this point. Damn, she mad, run everybody. This is really unprofessional. LML, look, I don't even know who this person is, but y'all be on her D 24/7. I can't even blame her. Yeah, can you really blame this woman for snapping at these guys? It's like, why are they still talking about her at this point? Like, they're like legit, they're legit obsessed over this woman. Like, it's just crazy at this point. Can't wait for MGK to play the victim over this later. This woman has the problems. Okay, just this woman has the problems. None of you guys have the problems, but just her. She literally made a statement about Sony had no games on for 2022, and that just really upset these guys so much that they have been annoying her ever since that statement was aired. But she's the only one with the problem here. That's something I would expect this sort of comment from the less mature and wilder sides of the console wars, not from a checkmark G4TV host. Disappointing. Look at him added Adam Sandler. What does Adam Sandler have to do with any of this? What he says, at Adam Sessler, even if privately, it would be great if you can help Frosk here. This is one thing for her to defend her stance, but this is wholly disrespectful and uncalled for. Wow. When you can't tell the difference between a Sony fanboy and a Karen, it is getting very frightening out here at this point, because I literally don't know the difference right now. They're legit acting like Karens at this point. Well, damn, G4TV, this is so unclass. This right here is why I don't argue on social media or involve myself in the console war stuff. People tend to get disrespectful very quickly. Me personally, I'm not allowed anyone to disrespect me, man or a woman. Look at this Xbox influencer's typical post. Look at this butthurtness of all these Sony guys right here. At G4TV, do you really support this kind of behavior? Oh man. Trying to get this woman canceled to make her lose her job. Wow. During Pride Month, inexcusable, change your DP. What does that have to do with Pride Month? That she told... I don't understand what this still got to do anything with Pride Month, but okay. Toxic masculinity. G4TV, so this is how y'all act during Pride Month, let alone any month. Oh man, they really trying to get this woman fired at this point. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is wild right here. She says G4TV is a comedy show, but she doesn't know how to take a joke. Instead, she assaults gamers, so G4TV, please react. I'm pretty sure G4TV is going to take her side. It's like, you guys have been harassing this woman ever since she made that statement. It's like, no, who would take the Sony fanboy side in any situation? Like, they're not going to fire this woman because you fanboys are mad about this nonsense. It's like, y'all been harassing this woman for the longest. She responds to you guys and you're angry about it. Like, get over it. So I am going to conclude it right here. We've seen enough. It's pretty much just Sony fanboys being super sorry in the comment section, wanting this woman to get fired. acting like complete Karens at this point. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think what she said was too far when I was like, or do you think she is justified because these guys have been harassing her for probably months at this point about the original statement she made about Xbox and PlayStation's lineup? So let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.